All right, you guys, getting tired of getting skunked, so we're fishing with minnows today. I know it's kind of cheating, but yesterday I fished for 5 hours out here and only got one little bite and lost him. And wouldn't you know, some guy shows up with minnows. He wasn't even here for 10 minutes and he caught a 6.5 pound bass. I weighed it for him and I measured it for him. 6.5 pounds, so really pissed me off and motivated me to come out here early in the morning with minnows and see if we can catch some big fish. We've had 2 bites and we've lost them. I don't know what has taken it. There he is. That didn't take long. Boy, this fish is hungry. I'm gonna really let him take it this time. Got him. Whatever it is, we got him. Oh my God, look how fat he is. It's a little largemouth. He's so fat because he's got 2 minnows in his stomach. This is the culprit right here, guys. Yeah, you're busted. All right, I was kind of hoping it'd be a spotted bass so we could have kept him. But look at this, look how fat this guy is. You think he's the one? Guilty, look at that guy. He's got 2 minnows in his stomach, you guys. Check it out. There he goes. So the one that guy caught yesterday was about 100 times that size, so let's hope we can get some bigger ones too. Don't think that guy will be biting again. There's one. You got something there. There he is. That's a little better, I think. Let's see. No, he's smaller. He's actually a lot smaller. He fought harder though. Another little largemouth. Actually, I'm not sure how much smaller this guy really is, to be honest with you. The other guy looked way bigger because he had all those minnows in his belly. They're about the same size. This guy's maybe an inch or 2 smaller. He's kind of biting, kind of stuck on my finger. There we go. Toss him back. There he goes. So far, nothing but small ones, man. They're eating my minnows. Sure hope we can get some bigger ones here pretty soon. There he is, there he is. My line got stuck on a rock down there somehow and it spooked him. He's still got it, he's running with it. He's not as big as I wanted him to be. There he is. He's tiny. He's tiny too. You know, if these were spotted bass, I wouldn't mind catching tiny ones. We could take them to the pond. These have all been largemouth so far. All right. We had him by the gills, but I managed to save him. This is the smallest one yet, man. It's opposite day. Usually we catch the smallest fish first and then they get bigger. First one was the biggest one, second one was in the middle, and that guy was the smallest one yet. Man, I don't think that's the minnow, dude. That's not the minnow. There we go. I knew it. All right. Man, another largemouth, man. If they're gonna be small, can you at least be spotted bass? So we can take you to the pond? This lake's like half spotted bass. I should have caught one by now. Just bad luck today, I guess. There he is. Fish number 4. They've all been tiny, but I don't know, at least we're catching fish. There he goes. Man, it's been about 5 or 6 months since I fished at this pond. And minnows at this pond work like cocaine. These fish, it's like that episode of King of the Hill where they're fishing with cocaine. Literally fishing with crack. They just go crazy for these minnows. So I'm going to use up the last 6 or 7 minnows that we have. We should be able to catch 6 or 7 bass. Come on. Take it. There he goes. There's our first one. Got him. That's not a bad one. Oh yeah. Bigger than the lake bass for sure. Oh yeah. This guy right here could eat all the lake bass we caught today. This ain't bad at all. I've used minnows at this pond now 3 times. Done 3 separate videos here using minnows, so I can just about guarantee you I've caught this fish before. It looks like a little male bass. Very healthy, very pretty fish. All right. There he goes. All righty. I think we got like 6 minnows left, so we should be able to catch 6 more bass. Hopefully we can catch that 3-pounder, but that is one fish in this pond that I have not been able to catch. I almost got it one time on a bluegill, live bluegill, but I just missed the hook set. There's a bite for sure. Come on. Ooh, we missed him. I'm surprised I got my minnow on still. That's what happens when you hook them through the eye. They bite them at the tail, you don't hook them. I like hooking them through the middle, but this guy was so fidgety, I just said, screw it, I'm hooking him through the eye. Did it again. We still got our minnow, see? Hook them through the back, that way when they bite them in the middle, they get them. I can't believe this fish is still biting. We've missed the hook set twice. Here he is. I ain't gonna miss him a 3rd time. Guarantee ya. Got him. Ooh boy. We almost gut hooked this guy. Settle down, buddy. I got you. I'm gonna need my pliers because it's way back there. A little bitty guy, still bigger than the ones we caught at the lake today, which is just adding insult to injury, I guess. Watched a guy yesterday catch a 6.5-pounder in 10 minutes of being there, and then today I go and catch nothing but dinks. See, the pliers isn't because, I don't use these pliers because I'm a wimp and don't want to touch the fish or whatever. I use them to save the fish. When they're gut hooked, if you can get that hook out without damaging the fish's throat, you can save their life. So you see this little guy. See that? All right. So I do it to save the fish's life. We got that hook out of there. Alrighty, we got like 5 more minnows left, which means 5 more fish to catch. I actually think we've got bluegills messing with this thing right now. Bluegills won't eat the minnow, but they sure as hell will kill it. And if they kill it, the bass won't eat it, because basses are savages. Bass are freaking savages. They want to kill the minnow. If it's dead, they won't eat it. We got a bite. There he is. Got him. Oh, wow. Fought hard. He really ran there for a second. There for a split second, I thought this might have been the 3-pounder. It's still not bad. Whoa, we hooked him weird. We hooked him like through the tongue. I think this might be the biggest one yet. It's certainly the most frisky one so far. Look at that. What I don't understand is how the fish get stunted in this pond, because they're all healthy. They're all super colorful. They're all not underweight. I don't understand it. You know, you'd think that these fish would be healthy and they'd get big, but this is like the biggest one in the pond, no joke. This is like what they're all this size. There he goes. But like I said, there's one in here that's just a freak of nature. I'm pretty sure somebody put it in here. You know, usually when you've got a pond where all the fish are stunted and they're all the same size, and you've got one that's like a freak of nature, somebody put it in there. So maybe it'll bite. We'll see. There's a bite, for sure. There he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. Okay. I think this is the best one yet. I think that's the best one yet. Got him. This is the best one yet. This is certainly the heaviest fish. No doubt. This guy's definitely over a pound. That's a nice fish. Not bad. Again, remember, I'm not an idiot. This is a tiny fish, but for this pond, this is one of the bigger ones in here. All right. Let's let him go. There's really no easy way to do it with all this tall grass. Not a bad one. There he goes. Alrighty. I got a feeling there's going to be some bass underneath that red oak tree, because it keeps dropping acorns, which, you know, can trigger the fish to maybe think that it's, because it sounds just like fish jumping too, an acorn falling in the water or a fish jumping. So maybe there's a bunch of bass under there that think there's fish jumping. We'll see. Fishing's been so slow lately, and it's kind of been semi-slow. There's one. Whoa, we got a fighter. Look at that. Look at that. Fishing's actually been kind of slow today too, with live bait. I for sure thought I was going to catch more than 4 tiny little 4-inch bass at the lake. This is cool, man. This is the biggest one yet. That's nice. We've caught like 3 in a row now where they've been getting bigger and bigger. This guy's about 13 inches. Look at him try and bite my thumb. How funny is that? You think you're hurting me, bud? You think that hurts? He thinks it hurts. It doesn't. Toss him back. You know, some of these bass have fought so hard, I actually thought they were that 3-pounder. Alrighty. We got one more minnow left, and then after that I might try for maybe 20-30 minutes at the most with the Rebel crawfish crankbait and see if we can get something else to bite. Got him. It's amazing how this bass finessed me. This bass finessed me. I almost didn't think I had a bite. This sumbitch finessed me. He tugged just like my minnow did. You tricked me, boy. Fat belly, he's got a minnow in there. Good for you. You can actually see that minnow's tail sticking out of his throat. That's hilarious. Another healthy fish, another small stunted fish for whatever reason. Clearly they have good genetics because they look good and they seem healthy and they fight hard, but for whatever reason they just don't get much over a foot long here. So we'll see if we can catch something on the Rebel crawfish. If not, thanks for watching.